Shalom, GMS Seattle, man. First of all, we want to say all praise to Yahawashi, Yahawashi.
That's right.
Double honors to the elders.
That's right.
Honors and shalom to all you brothers out there that's doing the work, man. You know what I'm saying? Today we want to get into Yahawashi in the Old Testament, alright? Because a lot of people have this common misconception that Yahawashi came in the New Testament and destroyed the Old Testament, which is utter bullshit. How can he destroy the Old Testament when his coming is prophesied in the Old Testament? All right, you got that scripture right?
It's Jeremiah 4:7. The lion has come up from his thicket.
Who is that lion talking about, man? It's talking about Yahawashi, man. The lion of Judah, the lion of Israel, all right? Not no little fucking fairy skipping along in the field picking flowers, joined unto hand with the whole world, all right? Go ahead.
And the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way.
The destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way, man. What is that talking about? It's talking about right now. Yahawashi, he's on the way, man. The time is coming near where you motherfucking Edomites is going to be taken down about a power, all right? Go ahead.
The destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way. He is gone forth from his place.
What is his place? The right hand of the Father. Go ahead.
To make thy land desolate.
To make thy land desolate. So who the world calls Jesus Christ is coming to make America desolate, man. That's plain, and that's in the Old Testament. So what's going to happen, of course, was prophesied in the Old Testament. We know that. But these fucking dickheads out here in the world, they have no idea, man. They think the only scripture that counts is John 3:16. All right? There's more on that.
Okay. And thy cities shall be laid waste without an inhabitant.
This whole America is going to be laid waste, man. There's going to be nobody living here, man. Ever. It's going to be the inhabitants. What is it going to be? Inhabitants of devils and and creatures of the desert.
Yeah, desert creatures.
You know, because this place, man, it's about to get hit with the missiles, man. It's going to get hit with thermonuclear fire. All right, and before that, a fucking race riot's going to pop off, and people are going to be getting put to death out here. You got the blue letter, brother?
Yeah. What do you want me to get off of?
Get the you got the Hebrew. Pull up the word destroyer.
Okay.
What's the word for destroyer there in Jeremiah 4:7?
Strong's H 7843. Shacheth. Shacheth.
What does it say is the definition for that word?
It says to destroy, corrupt, go to ruin, decay.
Destroy, corrupt, to ruin, to decay. Alright? And that's what who the world calls Jesus Christ is about to bring to the sinful kingdom known as the United States of America, alright? The so-called United States of America. Alright? He's coming to destroy this fucking place. And that's in the Old Testament. You brothers got precepts? Go ahead.
Isaiah 66:15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many.
Exactly, man. The slain of the Lord shall be many. Yahawashi, man, who you call Jesus, he's not coming to bring no fucking rainbow coalition, man. He's none of that bitch ass shit. None of that Jesse Jackson. None of that Martin Luther King. None of that shit, man. Alright? All you niggas in that spirit, all you niggas who ain't mad that you in slavery right now, you're gonna fucking die. How about that? You got something?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
You got more on your precept, right?
No, I don't know if somebody's going to pick up Isaiah 63. Somebody can get that if y'all want.
I got a Revelation 82. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird.
That's right. Now, Jeremiah 47, Jeremiah 4 verse 7 is a direct link up with that, man. Alright, because the lion is coming out of his thicket to bring that. You see what I'm saying? So who the world calls Jesus Christ is talked about heavily in the Old Testament. All right, you got other brothers got precept.
Hey, could you look that word devils up in Revelation 18 and
2.
18 and 2?
And also, when going into the Yahawashi in the Old Testament, it's clear as day that reincarnation is all through the Bible, man.
That's right.
From Genesis all the way to Revelation, man. I think he got it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Isaiah 63 and 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to say, wherefore art thou red in thine apparel?
Why is your apparel red? Why are your garments red? Yahawashi? What was you doing? Go ahead.
And thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat. I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment.
That's right.
For the day of my vengeance is mine heart, or is in my heart, and the year of my redeemed is come.
Exactly. Who is the redeemed of Yahawashi? The 1/3 of Israel, all right? That day, man, it's around the corner. All right? His garments, because he's going to have that white garment. And it's going to be looking like he was stomping around in a wine press, because he's going to be stomping crackers' heads, man. And he's going to be putting that work in by his lonely, man. We always like to get into that, all right? Who you call Jesus, he's coming to kill you. I can't say that enough. Because you people really think you went to church all your life, you fucking jumped in a tub of water and thought whoever the fuck was dipping your head in that shit, it was the Lord was dealing with them, and now you saved. All right. Newsflash: nobody's saved, man. It ain't come yet. Who you call Jesus ain't came back, so you can't be saved. Simple nigga.
Appreciate it.
Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 8 and 2. So I can Jeremiah 8 and 20. The harvest is past, the summer is ended, and we are not saved.
Wait, I jump in the hot tub and I'm saved.
The harvest is past, the summer is ended, and we are not saved.
We are not saved, man. So what? You jumped in a bathtub, man, and some simple nigga dipped your head in. Don't mean you saved, nigga. Nobody's saved, all right? This baptism is spiritual, all right? You got a precept on it?
Genesis 49 and 11. Binding his foal unto the vine, and his ass colt unto the choice vine, he washes garments in wine, and his clothes in the blood of grapes. His eyes shall be red with wine, and his teeth white with milk.
That's Genesis. The very first book of the Bible is already talking about Yahawashi, man. It's talking about him coming on the scene, man, and fucking you people up. All right? Man, you niggas is simple. Go ahead.
So if I say this too, if you're saved, then you don't need Yahawashi. You don't need Christ to come back, and you're saying he already did come back.
Yeah.
So in what form did you accept him? In the form of Caesar? The devil? That's what they're saying.
They're not accepting him as his rightful name anyway. They're calling him Jesus Christ.
And if they're saved, then they're in heaven.
Yeah.
Right, this is their heaven, yeah. This is their heaven.
And this is a demonic place, man. Your heaven's polluted. Your heaven has unjust laws. What type of shit is that?
Heaven, they think they're going to die and go to pearly gates.
Spirit world or something.
Yeah.
They think it'll be floating in clouds.
That's what heaven is to them.
What did he say? He said, when kingdom come. And then Yahawashi said too, if it were not so, I would have told you.
Yeah, that's right.
Pertaining to another matter. But he explained everything to his disciples. Everything was explained, and they didn't get that breakdown that heaven was up in the clouds, and everyone's gonna have a pair of wings flying around with the yellow crown, and
that's all heathen. That's all heathen beliefs, man. That all really goes back to Babylon, Egypt, Greece. The ideas of Shangri-La from them Elamites and things of that nature, man. You see what I'm saying? And I seen a damn movie. This cracker bitch was talking about my mother's dead and she's in heaven and she's floating around on magic carpets made out of sunflowers and shit. What type of shit is that, man?
Can we get the blue letter on heaven?
Yeah, come on. Matter of fact, yeah, pull it up. What is that? Which verse should we get?
The one from the Lord's Prayer.
From the Lord's Prayer?
That should be right there.
Matthew 6.
Put it up, I.
Matthew 6 chapter.
Because you people, man, you people are fucking retarded, man. All these Babylonians is fucking retarded. That's why, what is in America? 17th? 17th in education right now? That's fucking ridiculous.
You want where you at?
People used to look at America like it was the fucking, the crown of everything, man. The haven of everything. It's the haven of a bunch of bullshit.
All nations, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's all make-believe. All this shit is glossed up, man. They went and they spray painted this shit with gold spray paint to make it look like it was golden, man. But once you get here, you realize it's aluminum. All right, it ain't worth shit.
Right, I got
You know?
that.
Go
I
ahead.
got that definition. This is
Strong's G 3772. Uranos. Uranos.
all right. It's the vaulted expanse of the sky with all things visible in it, the universe, the world, the aerial heavens or sky, the region where the clouds and the tempest gather, and where thunder and lightning are produced, the sidereal or starry heavens, the region above the sidereal heavens, the seat of order of things eternal and consummately perfect, where the Most High dwells and other heavenly beings. So like when Paul, y'all remember when Paul was talking about, like he had that vision or whatever, and he said he reached the third, it was just paraphrasing, like the third level. Basically that's talking about the spirit world.
Yeah.
And then the second one is the actual like space and, you know what I'm saying, in the sky. And then the third one is down here, Esau's world. This is Esau's heaven right now.
Yeah, that's right. Because it also said the world. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So you know that's what people get it. People get it twisted, man. All right. When we look up in the sky, do we see angels floating around? Dead people floating around? No. So where do these people get this idea? You know? You got something to say?
Yeah, well, like birds, they fly around.
Yeah, God. They're in the heavens.
Yeah. Where do they go at the end of the day?
Back
To the
earth.
Back
to
back
the
to
earth.
still here.
Yeah,
right?
God.
They're
Exactly.
still here. They don't
Exactly.
sleep in clouds,
You know?
right? Yeah, you got that scripture? Matthew 6, 9, and 10.
Matthew 6, 9, and 10. After this manner therefore pray ye, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven.
So there it is. The kingdom's coming here. We're not going up to the top.
It said,
You know?
doing earth as it is in heaven.
Right.
So that the kingdom is coming to earth.
Right. Yeah, when we go to the top, that's in the chariots. But the kingdom is coming here. And that's why it says, in Daniel, my servant shall take the kingdom, right?
That's right.
So how are we gonna, we gotta take something over then. There has to be something physically here for us, that's tangible, for us to get a grip on.
Yeah, we can't take the spirit world.
Yeah,
It's spiritual.
Yeah, we're gonna take these Edomites and heathens by the neck